had to get my charger, put some light in here as well. So, matter of fact, I'm going to dim this one a little bit so it don't mess up the video that much. But, alright, we good. Okay. Matter of fact, I think I just closed the wrong one. It's hard to see from the video, man. Okay, so so this is what we got. Alright, so we left off on the piano part, I believe. So, this is how it goes. It goes like this. That's it. So, now we're going to hear it together with, I'm just going to cut it back on so y'all can hear it again. So that's the loop. That's the loop for that part, for the verse part on the piano. Now I'm going to get for you guys the hook for, yeah, the hook. The piano on the hook. Oh my gosh, I can't get my words out. The piano on the hook. Okay, so let's listen to it. It's chords. All it is just, you know what I'm saying, remix. That's it. You see the things flashing right there? Yeah. So what we did was, I believe this is in major, and so on here you have this cool thing, like you can get chords, so you can switch it. Like right now it's off. It's the chromatic scale, so this is pretty much like if you just had like a regular piano, and you wanted to play like, you know what I'm saying, any type of chords. But you can also, it has a feature on here that you can go to major chords, so everything you play is in the key of major, and then you can go into the key of minor as well. You know, I'm not gonna go into the whole thing though, because I don't want this video to be super long, so and get off track. So yeah, that's that though. So sorry, I'm trying to get it right. Oops. Sorry. So, I was in major. So this is what I did. I made my own chords. Dang, keep telling me that garbage, man. I hate that thing. So, okay. So this is what I did right here. So I pretty much went one by one, like, cause when you do custom chords, like you want to make sure everything sounds perfect together. Like you can't just go from you can't jump around the scale, if that makes sense. Like you can't just do one chord and then go completely out of bounds to another chord. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it all in one key. So this is the first chord right here. Okay. So I'm gonna show y'all how it goes. It goes. That's what I did first. So it goes from there, like a little quick switch. So it goes. Oh my bad, I messed that all up. So, oh my bad. So that's all the chords right there. So pretty much I went one by one. Because you see how they all sound nice together? That's how you want it to sound when you have your chords. You want it to all come together. So I'll play the whole thing. Start over. Okay, so that's the chords right there. Now, what I also did, you have to have this, like, it's a must when you're making West Coast beats. You have to have a high synth. So that's what I put in here. See, really, it's like, sonically, when you hear high sounds, it doesn't sound that well when it's just by itself, but when you put the low end on it with it, you got the high end and you had the low end, like it helps fill in the beat even more. I'll show y'all what I mean by as we go further with the beat. So this is what I did right here. So see how that, like, it has like a little screech sound in it? That actually helps it a lot, like to have that. You want to transition when you go from, like, when you're on a high end sound, you want to really transition to give it like that screech sometimes, because it makes it sound more natural, as a lot of musicians would say. Like, you want the music to sound genuine. You don't want it to sound like you played it, you know what I'm saying, like on a you want it to sound like you're playing it on a stage, like playing it live. So, see how this is? Like, that's how I got that screech in it. Like, I like rolled my fingers and then hit this one, so. I just wanted to show y'all that because I thought that was kind of cool how, like, it has like, I just like that screech sound a lot. So this is it right here. Okay. Now, let's hear how it all sounds together. We're going to play it all together. Matter of fact, before we do that, I'm going to show you how it sounds good with the keys. With the See how good that sounds? Yeah, so now let's put all the instruments in there along with the bass line as well. So here we go. From the beginning. that's the beat that I made. Took y'all through the steps and everything. Maybe if y'all producers, y'all learned a little something, or just seen how I come up with things. So I'm definitely gonna have more beats, videos like this. I'm probably gonna bring tutorials too as well, just to share some of the knowledge that I got from it. As far as like dealing with music and everything, if you trying to run down that avenue. So all right, I'll see y'all. Salute.